Every October 31st, many people from around the world celebrate Halloween. But what many don't know is that in Mexico, the real celebration of the dead doesn't begin until the day after. For on November 1st and 2nd each year, Latino and Native American communities come out to pay respects to their loved ones. I'm Matt Jarbo, and these are the top 5 facts about Dia de los Muertos. Number 5. The Day of the Dead is 3,000 years old. The origins of the celebration can be traced back to pre-Hispanic civilizations from about 2,500 to 3,000 years ago, long before the land was conquered by the Spaniards in 1521. The festival originally took place in the 9th month of the Aztec calendar, which is considered August by today's standards, and it lasted the entire month. Eventually, it migrated to coincide with the Catholic tradition of All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. Number 4. It takes place over 2 days. In many regions of Mexico, the Day of the Dead celebration is broken into 2 parts. On day 1, it is used to honor children and infants who have passed, whereas November 2nd is to honor deceased adults. November 1st is referred to as Dia de los Inocentes, while November 2nd is known simply as Dia de los Muertos, or in English, the Day of the Dead. Number 3. Families build altars to beckon the spirits of relatives. The 2-day celebration isn't to mourn the deceased, but rather to call out to their spirit and honor them. Families will often set up altars in their homes or in the graveyard and festively cover them in bright colors, as well as the deceased's favorite food and drinks or representations of things they liked. Additionally, families will place items that represent the 4 elements on the altars, such as candles for fire, drinks for water, tissue paper for wind, and fruit for earth. The dead are meant to absorb the essence of the food, which will then be eaten by the families. Number 2. Skeletons are the primary decoration. In America, on Halloween, skeletons are used as a way to frighten people with displays of the macabre. However, in Mexico and other places where Dia de los Muertos is celebrated, skeletons are used in the opposite fashion. These skeletons are everywhere and are usually cheerful. They are crafted to look like farmers, barbers, firefighters, and a full range of activities people do while they are alive. Before this new tradition of non-frightening skeletons, skulls were traditionally kept as trophies and displayed during the festival to symbolize both death and rebirth. Number 1. La Calavera Catrina. The most famous skeleton to come out of Dia de los Muertos is La Calavera Catrina, who was originally drawn in the early 1900s by cartoonist Jose Guadalupe Posada. She is depicted as a dapper skeleton, only wearing a hat befitting the upper-class outfit of a European woman of her time. She was originally created as a satirical portrait of Mexicans who, according to Posada, were aspiring to adopt European aristocratic traditions. In the 100 years since her creation, she has become the face and icon of Dia de los Muertos. Thank you guys very much for spending time with me today going through the history of Dia de los Muertos. My name is Matt Jarbo, and if you haven't already, please thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and check back every week for new videos of forbidden knowledge.